Welcome to Breaking News 247 presents.
President Donald Trump has lived with the bogus Robert Mueller investigation hanging over his head for a year, but not anymore. This is the day we have been waiting for, the day the deep state rats thought would never come. Trump played Mueller like a fiddle, outsmarting the former FBI director, who led high-ranking deep state rats right into the president's trap. Every traitor in the FBI boy has just been caught red-handed in Trump's sting operation. Now, it's time for every American to see this. A shocking 4-page highly classified report was viewed by Congress yesterday. Each congressman had to view the 4 pages in a sensitive compartmented information facility safe, a spy-proof room. The crimes in these documents are so explosive, they will blow up the Mueller investigation and send many deep state rats to prison. Last year, Trump set into motion a counter-intel operation led by Inspector General Michael Horowitz to investigate the DOJ and FBI for illegal activity surrounding both the Hillary Clinton email scandal and Trump-Russia collusion scandal. Part of that investigation uncovered a cabal of deep state rats led by former FBI Director James Comey and former Attorney General Loretta Lynch. The 4 pages released to Congress yesterday have left all congressmen stunned. This is the biggest political scandal of modern times. Rep. Matt Gaetz viewed the report and immediately rushed to inform Americans. The House must immediately make public the memo prepared by the Intelligence Committee regarding the FBI and the Department of Justice. The facts contained in this memo are jaw-dropping and demand full transparency. Mueller is a lie. It's a sham. The investigation must be disbanded now. Americans have the right to know this was a palace coup and Mueller's involved. Rep. Gaetz added on the Sean Hannity show. Rep. Gaetz also said Deputy Director of the DOJ Rod Rosenstein and DOJ Attorney Bruce Orr will be immediately fired. So, what is in those explosive highly classified reports that Rep. Gaetz viewed and is demanding to be made public to the American people? Comey and Lynch led a team of deep state rats that knowingly worked with Hillary Clinton's opposition research firm, Fusion GPS, to illegally spy on President Donald Trump and his campaign before and after the election. DOJ Attorney Bruce Orr and his wife Nellie Orr, who works at Fusion GPS and is their Russian expert, are at the center of this spy ring that is outlined in those 4 pages. The conservative treehouse takes us step by step explaining this crime. Nellie Orr, working for Fusion GPS founder Glenn Simpson, received and coordinated the distribution of material gained by unlawful DOJ/FBI surveillance upon the campaign officials of Donald Trump. The report goes on, the intelligence distribution included sharing unlawful FISA 702 search results with a retired British Michigan 6 agent and head of UK's Russia House, Christopher Steele. Okay, so every American has 4th Amendment rights, our right to privacy. We cannot be illegally spied on for any reason. Can you imagine the government spying on a candidate for the presidency to gain information to stop them from being elected by the American people? That's what happened. But there's more. Christopher Steele then passed along a collection of memos, written around and to include the FISA 702 surveillance documents, back to Fusion GPS. This was essentially a circle of intelligence laundering, returning the unlawfully gained FISA 702 search material back to Fusion GPS and DOJ/FBI officials. DOJ and FBI officials then use their collaboratively laundered intelligence product, the Steele/Clinton/Russian dossier, to gain lawful FISA 702 warrants against the Trump campaign so they could legalize their surveillance efforts. So, in essence, the DOJ/FBI cabal got the intel by illegally spying on Trump, with no warrant, no nothing. Then, they secretly gave the intel to Fusion GPS, who used it to write up the salacious fake dossier. After that was produced, the FBI/DOJ cabal used the bogus dossier as proof to the FISA court to issue legal warrants. See how that worked? It was a cabal of deep state rats poised to overthrow a duly elected president of the United States. It also busts Mueller big time, as his team is made up of those same deep state rats. Mueller's done. Trump supporters were cheering this explosive news, knowing that once the world sees those 4 pages, it's all over for Robert Mueller, James Comey, Hillary Clinton, Barack Obama, and the rest of the deep state rats. This is no joke. As Twitter handle Imperator Rex tweets, nothing you guys can do now. Obama and Clinton are finished. The entire dossier is a lie. It's all garbage. If you haven't worked that out yet, you're beyond help. Twitter's on fire with the hash release of the documents and hash release of the memo. Hashtags trending for hours. It's all over, but the Democrats and their cohorts want to drag it out. So, what is the liberal media doing? Well, this news is so devastating, the leftist Mother Jones pushed out this headline. Stormy Daniels once claimed she spanked Donald Trump with a Forbes magazine. Funny how Mother Jones was named by Fusion GPS CEO Glenn Simpson as one of their go-to media outlets to leak false intel on Donald Trump. My fellow Americans, the time has come. Everyone in America must demand Congress release the FISA abuse 4-page report. We all deserve the truth. We have been lied to for over a year, and it's time to round up these rats and drain the swamp for good. Send them all to GMO. That's what they deserve, nothing less.